Om Shanti, good evening, and welcome to Lighthouse guided meditation sessions. We are really pleased that you've joined us today. These sessions are held every Monday till Saturday. We explore a unique theme each week, and we use Raj Yoga meditation and soul consciousness for inner peace and stability. So if you are a first-time participant, don't worry, you can simply follow the guided meditations and commentaries. These are provided throughout the session. So sit back, enjoy. And topic for this week, we have a beautiful topic of awakening your true self. And as we step into the new year, we often think about how we're going to change our circumstances, habits, or even situations, and what can we do about it? But true change begins much deeper. You cannot change it just externally, and it begins with awakening our true self. So true self is not the body, not the role we play, but it's the soul. True self is the soul who is actually using this body and a being of peace, love, joy, and inner strength. So today we're going to use this beautiful theme to see how we can use this beautiful inner strength to make the deeper changes that we need for our this brand new year, as well as our life ahead. So let us start with the meditation on the body, and we will start with taking a few deeper breaths in. So let's start naturally in your own time while I share a bit of music to start with. So let's start by taking a deep breath in and out. And one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax your body. We're going to scan our body from top to toe. So starting with the crown of the head, coming down to the forehead and the eyebrows. Let's relax. Relax the eyes. Let's keep them open if you can, focusing on a flat surface so it doesn't distract you. But it's like sitting and thinking about something else, seeing something, but eyes are open, but our mind is somewhere else. So let us keep that awareness coming down to the jaw. Relax. We hold a lot of tension in our jaw, so let's relax, make an effort to check. Now coming down to the neck and shoulders. Once again, check your shoulders. Are they comfortable? Are you feeling like you're carrying a load? Let go of it for now. Now we come down to the back. Relax the whole of your back. And if you are resting somewhere, try to keep the back straight with your rest, keeping a pillow as a protection or support if you need. Wherever we are sitting, keeping the back upright, keeping alert for this beautiful time together. Now keeping the back straight, relaxing the arms, maybe in your lap by your side, sitting comfortably, coming down to the chest, and take a deep breath in again. And as you exhale, sigh from the mouth to relax and let go. Now coming down to the stomach, relax. You can take a breath in from the nose and exhale through the mouth. That also helps relax the body. Coming down to the hip area, relax. Relax your thighs and your calf muscles. And coming down to the feet, relax. Keeping the feet flat on the ground. Or if you are sitting on the floor, keep them folded. Now we're going to scan the body in your own time. So overall, let's scan the whole of the face. And if there is anything that is taking our attention to that point, we will tell ourselves to get ready, but we will come back to it. We know there is pain, we know there is itch, or whatever it is, we will come back to it. But for now, we just want to relax and be present. So coming down to the torso and the arms, we relax. Relax the whole of your legs and give all of that heavy weight, burden, anxiety, pain, whatever else which is bothering you, let it all go and give it to Mother Earth. Now feel the lightness in the body, and we are coming to our true self. And what is this true self? To realize that is I, the soul, point of light. I am that living energy which is controlling this non-living body, making it living. Let us come into that realization, that soul, who I am, and my qualities are love, peace, joy, wisdom. These are qualities of the soul, which means these are qualities of all the souls, playing different roles. I may not feel it that way in this moment, and the thoughts may be running around everywhere. Well, let us bring them back once again to remind ourselves again and again that I am a soul playing a role in this story world. In fact, I am immortal. I do not die. I take on a body and leave and take another. It's the body which is non-living, dies. I, the soul, am completely safe. There is no harm done with the story to the soul. Isn't that wonderful news? Safe and sound, eternal, and this is that memory each and every soul holds, because everyone wants to live long, probably for eternity. No one wants to die, because we know we are safe and there is no pain in leaving body. But let us realize who we are as a pure being of love, peace, happiness. So now we will play a meditation commentary, which is beautiful. I hope you enjoy it.
Om Shanti. Always the starting position is the perfection of the true self. True self, this very subtle being of light, being who is the embodiment of silence, embodiment of peace. In his silent presence, the being discovers there's so much depth, endless depth in his silence. He discovers his fragrance of constant joy, constant peace, constant love. Naturally, this being lives his life with the Supreme, who's also a point of light, just like him. This being, just by being himself, and his natural life, being with God, is serving the world by being in his truth. This being of light naturally sees the truth of the other beings of light, behind their fixed recorded parts. He doesn't mix himself with his part, and he doesn't mix other souls with their parts. Very independent is the life of these subtle, incorporeal, living stars. From the life of the parts in the play. These beings belong to the sweet silence home, where there's only auspiciousness, the home of these benevolent beings of light. More, the true self shines light on this truth of the self and other beings, combined with his Supreme Parent, Supreme Father. It works like a lighthouse, and it spreads the light of this truth in a very incognito, but a very powerful way. So all one has to do is just to be the world transformer. Om Shanti. May you have guaranteed victory and achieve success at every moment while experiencing all the powers. The victory
I hope you enjoy that beautiful meditation. So now we can come into the main meditation after some of the stretches, or if you need some time to move around. We're going to do some neck movements and some other movements, but let's be very gentle with our movements with the neck, very careful when we move it. And if you need to stand up and get comfortable, please do so now for a couple of minutes, and then we will return to the main meditation for the true self. So now let's use our own judgment to see how much we want to move. Yeah, so we're going to tilt our head on the left hand side and right, so we go side to side gently, and you'll feel the stretch on the neck because it's not gone stiff by looking at the screen. One more time. And then we go sideways. Only go as far as you can. Maybe we can move our hands and stretch our hands like this. Bit of a stretch. Do the same, the other hand. And if we need to move, you can move the body and do the tilt from the seating position. And whatever else you need to do, maybe we can just move our head front and back, just very gently. Okay, we're going to start with a bit of a music on the screen for you to focus. And let's start with deep breath in and relax as you exhale. Once again, sitting comfortably. And now we allow our body to become still, yet relaxed. If you need to adjust, you do that now. Let's take one more deep breath in with your nose. And as you exhale, gently release the past, the year which is gone. Release the thoughts which are old, and release all the pressures that we are carrying, because there is nothing to achieve in this moment. We just allow ourselves to be. And with every breath, start feeling light, more settled and more aware. Now let us gently move inwards by shifting our attention to the true self, away from this body, away from the sounds and movements. And if there are any sounds, let it be far, far away, like in the background. Let us become aware of the true self, the soul. This is being aware of yourself, a tiny, radiant point of light, point of conscious light, living light, seated peacefully in the center of the forehead. And as a soul, we are aware. We think, we feel, we decide, all in our hands. But let us remind ourselves who we are. I am a peaceful being. I, the soul, am eternal. I, the soul, am pure and loveful. I am a wise soul. Now feel that stability in this awareness and choose any virtue you feel comfortable with, like peace, love, power. This is that stillness of being soul conscious. This is your true self. So now let us awaken our original qualities naturally, starting by feeling them, So let us feel peace. This is not something we create, but something that we are. Let us feel clarity in the mind, becoming clean and calm. Thoughts are slowing down. Let us feel that self-respect, the quiet dignity of knowing who we really are. Let us allow these qualities to come up within ourselves gently, like the sun rising without any force, naturally. The true self does not struggle. It simply remembers the true qualities because these are part of the soul. Inner qualities is just a matter of emerging them in this moment. Now, gently let us lift our awareness beyond the self and visualize the sky of golden red light. And in that subtle world of light resides the Supreme Soul, an eternal point of radiant, benevolent light. Beyond any birth and death, beyond any sorrow or fear. This is our parent, who is the ocean of peace, the ocean of love, ocean of power. So let us bring our attention in this moment with love. Let us feel that gentle connection between the parent and a child, like a child returning home to his parent, like the tired traveler resting in his home. Feel the rays of pure light flowing gently towards you, like the waves. Feel the soothing of this pure light within yourself. This light enters the mind, calming every thought, silencing inner noise, and feel yourself, the soul, being recharged, like the mobile being on the charger. This is the moment when soul recharges. We don't need to ask. We just receive naturally. And as this divine light flows, we let go of old burdens. We let go of all regrets and any emotional baggage we are carrying. It dissolves any heaviness and it restores the balance within, renews our strength spiritually. So let us affirm that I release the past with gratitude. And as I step into the new year, I step in as my true self, as a soul. So let us feel ourselves becoming new from the inside. The soul feels light, and more we spend time with this ocean of love, peace and purity. More and more we become lighter, clearer, more complete. Now let us allow the Supreme Soul to fill us with inner power to remain peaceful in challenging moments, power to respond with wisdom, power to live with purpose and purity. This is not the physical power. This is a spiritual soul power. So let us stay in this silent communion, silent meeting, just being connected and resting in this awareness. Let this experience fill the soul without any effort, without any force. Enjoy this very moment to bring back the attention with what we are receiving in this moment, the company of the truth, in the true self-identity, the true self, meeting the eternal truth. Filling oneself with this eternal spiritual power. And from this elevated state, we gently affirm, I am awakening my true self as a soul. I live this year with soul consciousness. And I remain connected to the Supreme Soul who is ever present. Peace is my natural state. Love is my response. And power is my inheritance. Feel the energy of the soul becoming brighter, peaceful, powerful. Have that determined thought with affirmations like I am a peaceful soul and I awaken my true self as a mantra for myself. Not to speak out loud, but to have that inner practice for oneself, which naturally helps in each and every situation. Keep filling yourself as much as you want with all the powers that you need to tackle in the coming year. But not only that, to stay in the awareness of your true self and act from that. This is that spiritual power. Now slowly begin to bring your awareness back without breaking the connection. Carry this peace, this power, this awakened self-awareness into your daily life. The Supreme Soul remains with you as your constant source. Now take a breath. Feel the body. Become aware of the space around you. And step into this new year with awakened self who is aligned with his true identity and is empowered with spiritual powers, light, peaceful, loveful, and with joy and enthusiasm for this brand new start. Om Shanti. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this time to find your true self and manage to experience this divine presence. So have a wonderful evening. And oh yes, thank you very much for your lovely hearts and thank yous and your comments. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Sharon, Sylvia, Elizabeth, Cecilia, Chris. Thank you so much. Really, Om Shanti. Have a wonderful week as well. See you next week. Take care. Bye for now.